Well, good morning. And well, it's about, I don't know, 11:30, 11. I slept in a little late. I come here to feed my fish. There's the orange and black fish, and it's got a little white on it. I'm going to keep that one for sure. There's one that's kind of blue. I would kind of like to keep that. Pond can hold about 3 mature koi fish for them to have the maximum health, because each fish needs quite a bit of water to be healthy and grow good. And there are too many fish in this pond for that. I'd kind of like to make this pond about 6 feet longer. I might be able to do that. I just have to dig it myself. But those rocks over there are huge. I would have to move those. Extend it that way, but there's not. It's kind of close to the fence. I guess I could extend it either to the left or to the right. That would probably be the easiest thing to do. But I want the fish to be as healthy as they can that are in here. So, like I said, I'm going to drop my number of koi in this fish to 3. I've contacted a pet store and they said that they would be interested in buying the fish. I've been keeping koi fish since the early 1980s when I lived in Atlanta. Oh, I had some beautiful koi in Atlanta. I had a blue fish that was about 10 inches long, just as blue as it could be, and it had blue eyes. 80s, there weren't as many koi pond people, and it's kind of a prestigious thing, you kind of got some money, I guess, to make a fancy koi pond and to buy koi that, $2,000 a piece. I mean, koi can live to be about 25 years old. They can even live to be about 75 years old, but that's very rare. But 25 years is a common age for koi to live. But that orange and white one is the one I want to keep for sure. On the size that it is, you should have 3 koi in it. And they will be healthier. I may keep 4 black one. If I keep the pair of black ones and I keep the gold one, that's 4 right there. I'm thinking about making my sister a koi pond. Instead of digging it, I could just buy a plastic thing that, koi ponds come like swimming pools, they're hard plastic, and then you dig a hole, put it in the ground. But I could buy a hard plastic one, and I could also leave it out of the ground and put rocks around it. And then I could give 2 of my fish to my sister. She's always wanted to have a koi pond. There's the gold one I'm thinking of. I will probably keep. So yeah, there's a blackfish. I have 2 of them. There's a baby blackfish, and the orange one with white. And then there's one that's almost gold, but it's small. Some of the koi, I got these all at the same time, and some of them grow faster than the other ones. They say that the female fish are the ones that grow faster than the males. Oh, there's that fish there. That orange and black fish is really becoming very pretty because it's getting white, and it's like very, very white, and it's under its chin, and it looks so nice. I forget the name of that species. But all the koi have names, and then there are sub-names for them. I mean, they're all Japanese names because the Japanese were the ones that first started growing koi for. I think it was in 2023 they had the koi. They have prestigious koi shows in Japan. I mean, that's where the best koi are grown. And the one that won Best of Show, it sold for over $1 million. I think it was about $1.2 million. A search for, let's say, $1 million koi 2023, and they'll show you what that koi looks like.
The hooks and the tie down, you bend down to break them. Can you break me? I'll find my way back.
And the fish are big enough that I don't think there are too many predators for them now. But I've not seen that. Raccoon.
Through this orange forest, the hard line and the open jest, the warm hand around me.
I mean, I am very fortunate. I have to say, I am very, very fortunate. Where I live by myself. It's very peaceful. There's no yelling.
There's no end of game. I'll find my way back home. I'll find my way back home. After all the smoke clears, my voice says, but will my heart hear? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me now? There's a thread that is woven. She's tied to me and keeps me open. I can pour out my troubles, and she takes them in. I'll find my way back.